are live here at Pepper Stadium to watch the Penrith Panthers take on the Newcastle Knights. Penrith Panthers, they got back to their winning ways last week after they took down our Roosters in emphatic fashion, defeating them 30-8. While the Knights grabbed their first victory of the season after losing their first 5 against the Rabbitohs, who lost in a big way 18-0. Both are coming off pretty good victories. However, the Panthers are far and away favourites here, and it's going to be hard to see this game go any other way. However, the Panthers, are missing a couple key players tonight, or one main key player. Dylan makes his return after being suspended since round 3. However, not a fullback. Crichton's been too good and hasn't been able to keep him away from the fullback. Has been able to keep him away from the fullback role for the time being, as Jerome Lowe was ruled out with suspension, and Edwards has come into the halves to partner Cleary. I'm looking forward to see how this goes down. Could be good. Brian Tor's been amazing the past couple weeks. We could see him against his old club light up tonight. We'll have to see how it goes. Cleary lines it up to get us ready underway here tonight. Big kickoff now, down to the gut of Jaden Brayley, who gives it over to Jacob Saifiti to take the first hit up, and that's a good kick return to start off Hosted. Jacob Saifiti just past the 20. It's going to be first tackle now. Goes Ponga. Goes over to Brian To'o. And already Brian To'o runs over Fafita. Good run there. Second tackle now. Let's get to Stafford Toa. Inside border Cameron Munster. Can't find any space. Third tackle. See him sort of shifting around here. They're going to go back to Brandon Best. Looking for some space. Just runs in behind. Can't get past Edwards though. And it's interesting to see how he goes in 5'8 this week. It's going to be very interesting as Daniel Saifiti makes a big run there. But breaks past 1 in fact. Good run by Daniel Saifiti. As I was saying though, Edwards playing at 5'8 this week. Hasn't played there ever in the NRL or in the CRL, of course, but he's going to be playing there tonight. There's a bit of a poor end to the set there by the Knights. They never kicked it. They just sort of passed it around a bit before Jay Raleigh was knocked down there. So get back on here. And Dan Viddle have a rampaging run. We know how good he can be. Scored 4 tries, the most of any forward, I believe, in the CRL. I actually believe it's tied third most, but I think overall, I think the only two players above him, I believe, are Crichton at Penrith 2 and Ryan Papenhausen. So he's been pretty good this season for Penrith. As it goes over there, the Brian Kelly's pulled down there. Fourth tackle now, just past the halfway now. Goes Cleary, gives a nice short ball bit of Paul Vaughan, and he takes up. That's one man who's going to have to stand up here, Cleary. Luai's been doing a lot of the work so far this season. Cleary has been a bit quiet, to say the least, and that's not what it was. As I was mentioning, Cleary has to stand up. He doesn't kick it. He takes the tackle now. The Knights have beautiful field position to start up. As I was just saying, Cleary needs to, show us what he can do this week. Be a lot better. He does not do that. And now the Knights have ball in good field position. Ponga goes up there. Second tackle now. Goes. Munster. Over to Stafford Toa. Taken down there by David Fafita. Third tackle now. I'm very interested to see where this game's going to go. Goes Cameron Munster. Over to Ponga. Looking for some space. Can't find any. Pushes up towards the 30. Fourth tackle now. Looking to go short side, I think they are. Tyson Frizzell, long pass over to Xavier Coates down the wing now. Crichton gets to him with some help by Fafita. Or might have even been Liam Martin, but it goes fifth tackle now. Munster puts it on. Great kick there. Great kick. It's going to be hard to take down. Tapped back to Daniel Saifiti, looking for some space. But the Panthers defenders come in. Wade Egan and Isaiah Yoa is in fact, and pull him down. There was no one back there for the Knights. Someone was back there like Todd. That could have been very dangerous, but the Knights survives. Fisher-Harris takes it up there. First tackle now. Goes Crichton. Crichton up the middle now. Good run there by Crichton. He gets taken out by Ponga, not before making plenty of meters there. Second tackle. This is a good set from the Panthers so far. Goes Cleary. Long pass over, but it's intercepted by Cameron Munster. That's not what they would have liked. Cleary's thrown another intercept. There's plenty of those all season. He tried to drop him in. A massive pass over, but Munster reads it like a book. As Mishmanet pushes up. Third tackle. Goes Daniel Saifiti up the middle. Fourth tackle now. I see them spread it a bit here. They're going to go Ponga. Over to To'o. Gives it a Munster. Looking for some space, but pulled down there. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Just on the 30-meter line. Wasn't the greatest step from the Knights, considering where they started it. And it's going to be fifth tackle. They go back now. Brayley punts it forward. A good kick. Down to the gut of Taylor May. Gets past one. I don't know if anyone was back there. There was. To'o was back there. But it's a good start there from the Panthers in this set. Goes waiting. Gives it a Paul Vaughan. Up the middle now. Good run. Second tackle. Goes Cleary. Cleary dummies and runs. Third tackle now. Goes Paul Vaughan. Gives it to Fisher Harris. Fourth tackle now. Goes Edwards. Gives it over to Paul Vaughan again. He's taken a few runs in this game so far. That's going to be fifth tackle. It's also been a really good underrated forward stuff, obviously, with Paul Vaughan. It's been pretty good for Penrith as Cleary punts it downfield. Goes down to Bradman Best. Straight into some gap here. Matt Burton reads it like a book. Some would say controversial that Matt Burton wasn't brought into the halves this week, but I think like it fits considering they need both. Considering they would like both Edwards and Crichton in somewhere in the spine, or at least getting their hands on more on the ball. And at the moment with Loy out, it seems best as Mitch Bennett goes up the middle, gets an offload there to Jacob Safidi. Good run there. 13 and bits minutes gone. Third tackle. Still 0-0. I think this game's going to be a lot closer than people think, especially since how it's gone so far. Tyson Frizzell up the middle. Fourth tackle now. Look at Munster. Gives it to To'o. To'o gets past one. Gets past another. Gets it offload to To'o Harris, but he's pulled down just short there. And he's going to be taken there now, To'o Harris. It's good play there by the Knights, but they couldn't get anything else from it as it punts it down from Jane Bradley to Remus Smith, who's tackled on the 10-metre line. First tackle now. Burton gives it to Edwards. Goes to Fafita. Second tackle. Out dummy half. Gives it to Yo. Yo up the middle. Palms off one. Can't get past another. Third tackle. Goes to Edwards. Gives it to Matt Burton. And he's pulled down short. Fourth tackle now. Goes back to Dylan Edwards, who punts it forward. Good kick by Edwards. Well, I think that might be his first in the CRL. Gets To'o running back to the 10-metre line, but he's away now. Luckily, there was defence to stop them, but that was a good kick return considering where he let the ball bounce to. Goes Munster now up the middle. Good run. He's up the middle now. Crichton was back there. I was worried that Crichton wasn't back there, but he was. It's going to be second tackle. The Knights seem to be good on the attack here so far. Goes Tyson Frizzell. One of the standouts last week. He plays it there. Third tackle. Out dummy half. It goes Ponga. Gives a short ball there to Mitch Barnett. Fourth tackle now. Goes short side Ponga. Gives a short ball there to Frizzell. Great short ball. Martin, though, read it like a book. Great tackle there on a rampaging Tyson Frizzell. Goes Ponga now. Punts it over. Taylor May now. Gets past one before being caught. First tackle now. Goes Liam Martin. Up the middle. Second tackle. Goes Wadey. Cleary. Gives it inside ball to Crichton. He gets past Ponga, but Ponga's back there now. It's going to be third tackle now. Out dummy half. Wadey gives the ball to Liam Martin. And a good run there. Fourth tackle now. Goes Paul Vaughan. Up the middle now. Looking for some space. Can't find that. It's going to be fifth tackle. Both sides would like to find some sort of spark here. It's 20 minutes gone. It's still no on this half. Both teams have been pretty defensive. No team has had really... I don't think there's even been any errors yet in this game. As Brown Best takes it there. It's just been literal back and forth footy for the entire contest after 20 minutes. What work we've seen. It goes Brian Todd. I don't think there's even been any like set restarts or anything like that. There's been an intercept. That's it. There's only been one intercept. And I didn't do much from that as Jordan Cleveland takes a hit up there. Third tackle now. Goes Ponga. Gives it to Tyson Frizzell. Good run there. Fourth tackle now. Goes Ponga. Ponga punts it. Crossfield. Going for a 40-20. I don't think he's good enough. He's not going to have the angle. But it was a good kick nonetheless. It's now. They'll take it back. Crichton goes up the middle. Good run there. Great run, in fact. As he's going to take it up there. It's going to go to Liam Martin now. Pushes forward Liam Martin. And he's about to take it up there. Plays it there, just short the 30-metre line. Goes Isaiah Yo. Up the middle. Pumps us past one. Takes on To'o. Can't find any space. Should have probably risked the pass out the back there. Little space out to Burton or Remus Smith. Go Edwards. Short ball there for Feeder. Lucky he didn't drop it on a bit of a jug with it, but he's going to play it there. 4th tackle now. Burden. Gives it to Edwards. Short ball there to Isaiah Yo again. They're really going on the run here. 25 meters out now. 5th tackle. Goes back to Edwards. Edwards puts it on. Great kick, in fact. 10 meters out. Caught there by Burden. However, Cameron Munster managed to catch him down before he could get a pass away. And the Knights now have the ball. Nearly 25 minutes gone now. Barely, there's been one error in this entire game. How good has this been from both teams? 1st tackle now. Jaden Bradley gives it to Munster. Short ball there to McLean. 2nd tackle. Goes Munster. Munster wasn't really expecting it. He should have kept running wide. He passed it to Mitch Barnett. It's going to be 3rd tackle now. So far, this has probably been Munster's best game so far. Goes McLean. Short ball. Good short ball there to Kamakamika. 4th tackle now. Look at he go. Munster. Gives it there to Toa Harris. He plays it there. 5th tackle. Still 0-all after 26 minutes. It goes back to Ponga. Ponga punts it. Goes down to Taylor May. Taylor May gets past 1. Can't get past Ponga though. And he's taken down there. 1st tackle. Goes Wade Egan. And he takes it there. There still has been no try in this game. Both teams look like they're waiting for it. Goes Cleary. Gives it to Edwards. And he's taken there. Goes Joe. Gives it to Crichton. Crichton takes it there. 4th tackle now. He's going to go back to Cleary. Punts it. A good crossfield kick, in fact. Looking for a 40-20. Can't find it, but he has Toll running on his feet. Now he gets past 1. Takes on Crichton down the sideline. Manages to do a good work staying and a good kick return nonetheless. Goes back Brandon Best now up the middle. Good run. And now the Knights going to need tack. Surely we're going to see his try soon. Both teams are starting to tire, and considering they're pretty much had non-stop attack for the first however long it's been, it's going to be 3rd tackle there. Stafford Toll takes it. We go short side, in fact, to Brandon Best again. They raid that. And now they've made about 5 meters in the pass free play. That's not great. Goes Jaden Bradley out the half. Gives it to Toa Harris, who's up the middle now. Takes on Crichton. Gets past Crichton. Off it on the inside. Should have kept it for himself. But he goes back to Jordan McLean, who pushed back. 5th tackle now. Brayley gives it to Ponga. Goes over to Munster. Munster puts it on. Great kick, in fact. Down to the gun of May, who takes it there. But now we're going to have to work to out of the in goal. Great kick by Munster. This game's been non-stop so far. Goes Cleary. Gives it to Leota. 2nd tackle. Goes to the feeder. I think 3 weeks ago Panthers would be up by a lot more. But the Knights have not let any Panthers even get an opportunity yet. Leota gives it to Blake Laurie. Takes it up there. 4th tackle now. And they're only 25 minutes out from their own in goal. Goes over to Fafita again. He pushes up. 5th tackle now. And then put a good kick in there. It goes Edwards. A good kick, in fact. A great kick. Gets over the head of Brandon Best, but he managed to get down to it. And have a Knights tackle on the 20. Going to Toa Harris. Gives a beautiful short ball there to McLean, but they read it. 2nd tackle. Jaden Bradley goes to Munster. Good short ball there to Toa Harris. Gets past 1. Off it on the inside to McLean. McLean's up the middle. Hasn't Toa Harris been good today so far? 3rd tackle now. He's been breaking quite a few tackles. Finish should go. They need to put something in here. Goes 7 minutes till half time. It goes short ball there to Tyson Brazil. 4th tackle now. Goes Ponga. Long pass out. The Xavier Coates can't find any space. It's going to be 5th tackle there. 34.5 minutes gone. There's been barely any opportunities from either side. Ponga punts it. I'm shocked at how evenly this game has been. There's been no opportunities at all, really. As Ruben Smith taken down now by Cameron Munster. It's just been back and forth. Matt Burnham gives it away to Egan. Long pass over to Blake Laurie. 2nd tackle. Goes Cleary. Gives it to Crichton. Goes over to Taylor May. Can't find any space. 3rd tackle now. Goes Wade Egan. Gives a short ball there to Liam Martin. And he's put on his back. 4th tackle now. Goes Cleary. Short ball there to Blake Law, and that's going to be 5th tackle. We can't find any space. There's surely going to be something for halftime, right? Surely. Goes Cleary, punts it downfield. It's going to be taken there by Xavier Coates. Gets past 2. But Crichton was back there. First tackle now. Goes inside ball there to become a Kamika. Second tackle. They're going to go short on, in fact. Tyson Brazil gives the short ball there to Edric Lee. Can't find any space. Third tackle. What's going on here? Nothing. Neither team can find anything. Tyson Frizzell up the middle again. I will say both second rows from Knights have been probably the best players on the field so far. They've been great on both sides. It goes Tall Harris again. Pushes forward. 5th tackle now. Ponga. Punts it forward. Goes down to the gut of Crichton. Might have a couple more plays before halftime as he takes it there. There's been barely any errors in this half. It goes Cleary. Gets a short ball there to Liam Martin. Second tackle. Goes for feeder. He'll play it there. This will be the last play. Goes Edwards. Cleary. Isaiah Yo, sorry. He decides to take it himself. That's going to wrap this up. The Panthers and Knights still tied at 0 after the first half. We are back here in the second half. The Knights are going to kick back off here. As a few changes are being made. Mainly the fact that both Knights' second rolls are coming off, which could be the change of momentum. But they somehow still 0. The Knights have done a great job so far to be still in this game. They should be proud of themselves. Interested to see if they continue that in the second half. This goes down to Stephen Crichton, who gives it to Fisher Harris, who takes the first one up there. Up past the 20. First tackle now. Plays it there. Wade Egan. Gives it to Edwards. Gives it inside ball for top. So, his first run up the half. Makes a line break there. Gets it offload to Wade Egan, and he didn't even push that pass. He's lost 10 meters just by that offload there. Goes Paul Vaughan. Up the middle now. Third tackle now. Goes over to the feeder. He pushes forward. Good run there. So we 4th tackle now. Goes Edwards. Over to Crichton. Crichton gets past 1. He is a bit more of the Stephen Crichton we're used to. It was very quiet in that first half. But they broke some tackles there. 5th tackle now. Goes Cleary. Cleary just takes it again. Chooses not to push the kick. Don't know if that was the right decision. And the Knights get the ball back. They won't be happy with that, Penrith. They should have put a kick in. They could have definitely started this half on fire. Show the Knights that they're not on the same level. Instead, Cleary just took the tackle. But I think they definitely missed Jerome Lai there. Jerome Lai would have put a beautiful kick in there. One of his best assets has been his kicking game all season. I definitely missed Lai there. Goes Ponga. Goes over to Lachlan Fitzgibbon. Taken down there. 3rd tackle. Goes Ponga. Long pass over to Mitch Barnett. 4th tackle. Ponga. Goes over to Toll. Toll looking for some space. Gets pulled down by Cleary. And that's going to be 5th tackle. I'd like to see a good kick put in by the Knights. It's going to be a good kick, in fact. Goes over the top. Nearly actually in the in goal there. But Talamay takes it. And only manages to, despite that hard running game, only managed to make it 15 metres out. Play the ball. First tackle now. Goes Cleary. Inside ball there to Brian Kelly. Goes Paul Vaughan. Up the middle. Plays it there. 3rd tackle now. Goes Cleary. Inside ball there to Crichton. Crichton gets up the middle. It's taken down there. 4th tackle on the 50-metre line now. Still been no tries in this game. 0-all in fact. Goes Edwards. Gives a short ball there to Fafita and he pushes forward. That's going to be 5th tackle now. Edwards punts it. Taken there by Brandon Best. He gets past Burden. Crichton misses. Fisher Harris manages to make a massive chase down there. What a tackle by James Fisher Harris. But the Panthers don't have trouble yet. Tonight's goal saw here. This could be a massive game and a massive upset. Fafita. Fafita tackled there. This time Edwards gets him down. 2nd tackle. The Knights go on the attack. This is the first biggest opportunity of their entire game by either team. Tor gets taken down there by Burden. 3rd tackle now. Goes Munster. Short ball there to Dufty. Looking for some space. Fourth tackle now. Brayley goes there. Short ball there. The Jacob Saifidi who slides in a beautiful short ball. And the Knights get the first try of the game. And it only took 48 minutes. But they got their opportunity. And it was a beautiful short ball here. I think it was Munster. Yeah, Munster just drew in the pass. Bird tried to put some pressure on. But the gap just opened up for Saifidi. And he just went straight through. Now the Knights are going to be leading. If they win this game, this will be the biggest upset of the season. And the Panthers will suddenly have to be worried about not even getting a line of premiership that most of them predicted. And now the Sharks are going to be looking over at the Panthers' shoulder to see if they can potentially leapfrog them and get the minor premiership. This game has massive ramifications if the Panthers can fail to win here. The Knights are going to be leading 6-0 and it took 48 minutes for our first try. I feel like things might open up a bit more now. It all goes back to that Bradman Best return. Fisher Harris with a massive chase down to stop him, but it only took 50 meters later and only a couple of minutes for Saifidi to go under the post. Was it Saifidi? It was Saifidi. Clear kicks back off now. Down to the gut of Ponga. Gives a bit of an awkward ball to Jacob Saifidi, the man who I believe will have scored. Might have been his brother. I'm pretty sure it was him though. As Mitch Barnett takes it up there. It's going to be second tackle now. Brayley gives it to Ponga. Inside ball for the Duff, they look for some space, but he's going to be pulled down short there. Third tackle. Goes inside there to To'o, and he's going to take it there. And he's about to play it there. Goes back, in fact. Cam Munster punts it forward. A good kick looking for a 40-20. Taken out by Crichton. Looking like he was going to go over the sideline for a second, but he manages to get his feet together and stay in the field to play. Great play there by Crichton. And our Panthers go on the attack. It's a good start to the set, in fact. David Feeder pushes forward. The hard hitting forward as ever for Penrith as the Knights give away a penalty. That's not what they would have liked. And now, this is big. The Panthers. We know how good they have been. This is their first real opportunity. They need to take it with open arms. They've had close to 0 opportunities. Let's see. Fafita takes it up there. Push back over just from the 30-meter line now. First tackle now. We're going to go. Edwards. Long pass over. Remus Smith. Taken there. Second tackle. Goes to Fafita. Short ball there to Fisher Harris. Third tackle now. Goes Paul Vaughan. Pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. I need to put a good play in here. Goes Cleary. Long pass over to Bird and gets past one. Pushes forward. Can't get past another though. And it's going to be put up there. Fifth tackle now. They need to put a good kick in here. They need to score now. Goes Wade Egan out of all players. Puts it very high. Taken it by Brian Toll. Great work there. Gets past one. Toll's away. Fisher Harris again with a great tackle. Another massive try saver there for Fisher Harris. Chases some defenders. They get an offload there. Lachlan Fitzgibbon pushes back on his back. The Panthers. They look like they would have scored there, but a massive play there by the Knights. As now Cameron Munster goes for a scap. Tries to take on Crichton. I thought he might have been away there for a second. And now he's going to be put up there. Third tackle. Goes long pass over to Brian Toll again. Crichton gets past Crichton. Brian Toll against his old club. Clearly with a massive try saver there. Fourth tackle now. 5 meters short. They're going to short ball there. Daniel Saifidi pushes forward. He pushes forward. Is he over? Jacob scored before, and I think Daniel scored over for his turn as a try. And the Knights are going to extend their lead. And the Panthers, what's happened to them? It's showing why this much of a player. It's good short ball there. Bird and Paul Vaughan couldn't keep him up. And Daniel Saifidi is going to extend the Knights' lead. And the Panthers, the Knights, it's been nearly 2 weeks since they've conceded a try. What is this from the Knights? If this was round 1, we would have been thinking of them as final contenders. But they've waited too long to do it. They're playing like a top 3 team at the moment against the team who we all thought was number 1 in the competition. And now, Ponga's going to kick a goal, make it 12 points to 0. As both the Saifidi brothers score. Clear is about to kick back off here. Panthers, they won't be happy with that. It's been a poor start to the half. They had an opportunity earlier. To'o caught it. It was a great catch. Went up the field, nearly scored himself. However, the next play, Daniel Saifidi managed to crash his way over. Goes down to Jaden Brayley. Short ball there to Jacob Saifidi. Now we're back off here. Goes Ponga. Inside ball to Dofty. Second tackle. Goes Bitch Button up the middle now. Good run there. Third tackle. Goes Ponga. Goes Bit Monster. Gives it to To'o. And To'o's pushed down there. Fourth tackle now. Goes up the middle now. Matt Dufty looks for some space. However, he gets cut down by Fafita and Fisher Harris. Fifth tackle now. Panthers, they need something here. Munster punts it forward. Good kick, taken in by Taylor Maven. Wants something here. He goes straight for a gap. But To'o doesn't get fooled just that easily. First tackle now. Goes Cleary. Gives a short ball to Isaac Tago. Second tackle. The Panthers, they need to show something here in this last 20 minutes. Either win the game or at least prove us something. Because they are not looking good at the moment. Third tackle now. Goes over to Isaac Tago. Gives it to David Fafita. Fourth tackle now. Again to go. Edwards. Gives it to Yo. And Yo pushes up there. Good step by the Panthers, but not anything game-changing. It goes down. As Liam Martin got in the way, I don't think he was meant to get the ball. He just takes it there and now. He wastes the tackle. Doesn't get a kick away. And the Knights are going to be upfield now. Take it. Starting to set in good field position. This is not Panthers. They just need to show us something. They've been very poor this game. Against the team coming last. And if the Knights win this and the Rabbitohs lose, we could see the Knights. Yes. The Knights get out of wooden spoon territory. Goes Ponga. Gives a good short ball there to Edric Lee. Third tackle now. Goes over. Tyson Frizzell pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. Goes Ponga. Gives a short ball there to Matt Dufty. It's going to be fifth tackle now. What a game the Knights have played. Ponga and Munster have been firing. We've had just the Saifidi brothers absolutely dominate up the middle. And yet the Panthers, they've been able to do, they haven't even scored yet. It goes Tago up the middle. Panthers, they started the season known for their attacking flair. But they're struggling to score you. Good short ball there to Fafita. Third tackle. This might be the kick in the arse they need. Goes there. Martin up the middle now. Can't get an offload there. It's going to be fourth tackle. Goes Edwards. Gives it to Cleary. And he just takes it there. Fifth tackle now. 15 minutes to go. They have 15 minutes to come back and win this game, Penrith. Goes down to Brian Kelly. He takes it there. Gives it. Xavier Coates takes it there as Brian Kelly tackles him down on the 30-metre line. First tackle. They need something in Penrith. It goes Ponga. Good short ball there to Lachlan Fitzgibbon. Second tackle. Knights are leading 12-0. They need something. It goes Ponga. He plays it there. Very short side. Fitzgibbon. Over to Xavier Coates. He gets past one. Can he get past another? No, Isaac Tago makes a massive try saver there. Just 25 metres out now. Goes Bitch Barnett. Gives a short ball there to Tohu Harris. Tohu Harris is about to play it there. Fifth tackle now. Goes Ponga. And that's not the kick they would have liked there. It's going to be taken there by Remy Smith. It was a very poor kick there. Might have been deflected on a few plays, but he takes it there. And the Panthers survive, but they need something now. It's Jack Bird's a massive shot put on him by Tyson Frizzell. Second tackle. They play it there. Goes Cleary. Inside ball there to Stephen Crichton. Third tackle. 11.5 minutes to go. They need something here, Penrith. It goes up the middle there. Isaiah, good run there. He's pulled up by Karen Munster. That's good there. Fourth tackle now. They go Edwards. Short ball there to Fafita. Fifth tackle. Goes backwards. Edwards punts it. Horrible kick. I thought it was going out on the full for a second. Baron Best takes it. Looked like it might have been going out on full for a second, but it's going to be play on there. First tackle now. Goes to Jalen Bradley. Gives a short ball there to Tyler Harris. Second tackle. Goes past Brazil up the middle. Third tackle. Goes Lachlan Fitzgibbon. Fourth tackle now. They play it there. They go back to Ponga. One of the worst kicks you'll ever see over the stuff for Toa, but it's going to work somehow. It was a literal sideways kick. Cat caught it, and he just ran as far as it could. As Mitch Barnett's going to take it now. Punt it. Riversmith takes it. And the Panthers need something. 8 minutes left to prove something here, Penrith. They're down 12-0. Could you imagine the Knights go 2 weeks without having a try against them? Jack Bird tackles them. They've gone 150 minutes at the moment since they've conceded a try. Plays it there. Goes Cleary. Over to Tago. Isaac Tago takes it. Third tackle. Did very good on the bench so far today, Isaac Tago, but they're going to play it. They're going to go over to Isaiah Yo. He goes up the middle. Good run there. This is what they need. Fourth tackle it's going to be. They need to put something on here. It's been a good set by Penrith. And they put a play on here. Goes over to Jack Bird. Up the middle now. Jack Bird's in some space. No way he scores and he's going to score there, Jack Bird. And the Panthers. And they're going to be 1 try behind with 6 minutes remaining. The Titans need a hold off here. The Knights need to hold them off here. It was a great run there. Titans was so trying to get to him. The fullback wasn't there. He just made a tackle on Isaiah Yo. And the Panthers finally scored. It took 73.5 minutes. They have 6.5 minutes now. The Panthers to score again. And maybe send this game into golden point. Or maybe and win it before then. If they can score 2 tries. Or score a try and a field goal. Whatever. They're down by 6 points. It's not impossible. However, it is going to be very difficult. And they can't just sit around waiting. They have to put on a play on here off the kickoff. Or not off the kickoff, but they have to put a play in this set. This may be the only set. Ponga, they're doing it very slowly. 6 minutes remaining. I know they would love to get this upset. This would be a massive upset if they can do it here. Ponga getting ready to kick back off here. And they do. 5 and a bit minutes remaining. Goes down to clear. If it's maybe only set, they give it there to Liam Martin. And he pushes up towards the 20. And that's going to be first tackle. Very important set here for the Panthers. It goes Cleary. Gives the short ball to Isaac Tago. Second tackle now. Goes Jack Bird. Beautiful short ball for feeder, but they read it. It's going to be third tackle. They have to do something here. They can't just sit around waiting. It goes Cleary. Gives it to Crichton. And Crichton pushes up there. Fourth tackle now. Goes to Isaac Tago again. This is not good. Fifth tackle now. 4 minutes remaining. They need to potentially force an error here. Goes down to Cleary. They're going to have to force an error in this set. Xavier Coates takes it there. They have 3 and a bit minutes left to win this game. They cannot afford to lose this game. Goes To'o now. Up the middle. Taken out by Jack Bird. Second tackle. They go short side. Ponga. It's going to be knocked on. And they're going to get a set here. They're going to set inside the Knights' half. Brian Kelly takes it there. It's going to be 0 tackle now. Goes Taylor May. Up the middle. Finds some space. Taylor May gets past To'o. Ponga with an absolute try saver there. First tackle now. Goes Jack Bird. Short ball for Tago. Isaac Tago. Pushes forward. Is he over? No, he's pushed on his back. That's going to be second tackle. They're going to go upstairs though. The Panthers. They need this. The Sharks, everyone is cheering the Knights. No team in the competition cheering the Panthers at the moment. There's no reason to. If you're Panthers supporter, you're cheering them. Anyone else is against them. Goes Cleary. Long pass over to Edwards. Edwards takes it there. Third tackle now. It's going to go. Short ball there to Crichton. Crichton looking to push his way over. And he's over. Stafford Crichton's going to score with a minute and a bit remaining on the clock. And now kick to take it at 12-all and potentially take it a golden point and have an opportunity to break the Knights' hearts. They've already lost 1 golden point game this year and they look like they're going to be headed to the second there for 1. Crichton, he's been a bit quiet today. However, in this second half, he's definitely been a lot better than the first half. And he's going to score the game winner, or the potential game winner. So now take it 12-all. The Panthers, they were horrible in the first 73 minutes. However, since then, they've lit up the game, and Knights era gave them opportunity. take a 12 all. He gets it, and it's 12 all. 1 minute remaining. They'll get a couple of plays here, Penrith, before they go into golden point. However, the Knights, they'll be disappointed with themselves. They were in it. They were the team in front. They had the potential to make the biggest upset in the history of the CRL. However, the Panthers, they found a way to get back into this game. The Knights don't want to lose it. Maybe they can do Parramatta Eels and win it in golden point against Panthers, similar to what happened 2 weeks ago. The Panthers, they've already been there, though. They don't want that to happen again. It goes Edwards. Gives it to Liam Martin. This has been a crazy game. 0-0 at half-time. 12-0 after 73 minutes. Penrith just light something. It goes there. Isaac Tago, he's been great in the second half. He's going to wrap it up. And we're going to go to half-time. Full-time 12-4 and golden point. We're headed to golden point here. I know that the business isn't done. They're ready. And now we're here in the golden point. Our second golden point of the game of the season. Second one in 3 weeks for the Panthers. They've been involved in both golden point games thus far. Who would have thought they would have been against two teams that most people don't rank at the moment? Goes Cleary. He's going to kick off now. Goes down to Ponga, and they know they need to win this. Goes Tyson Brazil now. Knights are going to get first use of the ball here. We saw last time that was what cost Penrith, so we'll see if it gets them here. It goes now, Ponga. Inside ball. Matt Duffy up the middle now. Great offload, but it's going to be taken there by Crichton. And the Panthers are going to get first opportunity here. Could you imagine Penrith win? But I'll have to do everything in their power to stop this. Isaiah takes it up there. Second tackle. Goes for Feeder up the middle. Good run. Third tackle. The Knights. The Panthers are on perfect opportunity. The Knights must defend their ass off here. Edwards is going to take it. And he gets it. And the Panthers have won. In golden point extra time. 13 points to 12. I wasn't expecting them to take it, but they took it early. Edwards saw the opportunity. Dylan Edwards. He's coming to the side for the first time in 3 weeks after being suspended. And he kicks the Panthers home in golden point. 13 points to 12. I'm your host, Dr. Martin. Thanks for watching.